Hey guys,
Hi
it's
there.
been a while, but we thought maybe we would, wait a little bit between
Hi.
filmings and things. There's Zoe, but we've had a lot, things happen. We've been having some fun and making memories. But we got,
Starting memories.
yeah, we got to um, Titusville,
Mm-hmm.
and interestingly enough, the boat performed great for 4 days. I mean, just unbelievably for 4 days. And there's a kind of a quirky thing with the V drive where if I don't inspect the bolts that keep the V drive and shaft together, sometimes they'll vibrate loose and snap. And we get to the entrance marker of Titusville Marina, and bam, it happens. I'm like, well, isn't that a miracle? It's a beautiful day. We call Cito because we have Cito on our boat US insurance. And he keeps his boat here, so he comes right out, tows us in, gives us valet parking, and I've fixed it since then. But anyway, that was kind of a neat way to enter with valet parking. But we had a really good sail that day and the day before. We flew down the intercoastal. I mean, the wind was out of the northwest. But anyway, it was perfect.
Northwest.
Yeah, it's
Northwest.
perfect and fast.
It
And
got up
we,
to like 12 knots.
yeah, we really had a good sail. So here we are. So add to the story there, Cher.
It's unusually cold. Really cold. And for those of you who know me, I hate the cold. That's why I left Minneapolis. And so we had the oven open to heat up. Did we already tell them this? To heat up the
No, we ran out of gas. Yeah.
cabin, and then it turned off. So that we ran out of gas, which is natural gas, which is impossible to find.
Yeah, it's hard
here.
to find that. So I'm gonna rebuild the oven. There's a kit. And I'm gonna make it a propane oven. So it's not a huge deal. We're just without the oven for now. But everything else is
Now it pretty much is working. We
Yeah.
didn't have a refrigerator. We didn't have an oven. We had this little tiny heater that
Yeah.
like you put under your desk.
right.
We did have electricity. Well, we had lights.
hmm
But it's slowly coming back. Yeah.
Yeah. So I installed the refrigerator
Yep. We got the
on the
refrigerator.
first or second day we were here. It was brand new. We had it with us. It just came in a little late, and we still wanted to depart, so we just had a little ice in the fridge. But now it's working great. Got a great heater,
Yes.
a small heater for the forward
Honeywell,
cabin.
the kind Chris and Marissa
Yeah,
have.
yeah, and it's awesome.
It's awesome.
So we have two heaters,
Yeah,
um,
that helps.
and yeah, I mean it's cold tonight, and then it's supposed to start warming up again. These are just weird cold fronts, but yeah, whew, it's
Yeah.
cold.
And someone asked me, our friend Karen asked me, what do you do during the day? Well, I have a great book that I'm reading, which is awesome. And Sandy, my friend, gave me a heating blanket. So I was down in the captain's lounge in a corner in my heating blanket reading a book for a few hours. That was awesome. And everything takes longer. You
Yeah,
know, when you
yeah,
when you
it
get up
does.
to go to the bathroom in the morning and take your shower and do these things. Well, now I'm packing one bag of shower, etc. And then I have the hot plate, um, a pot, a pan, and then my big black thermos of that keeps it really hot.
Yeah,
And so I go down to I climb off the boat, I go down to the dock and walk down there, walk into the shower, and then I heat up hot water because that's what keeps me warm while I'm taking my shower. And then I do all the reverse to come back
and
here.
we're doing
And then
all
we
of
do
that.
make cookie. We do make coffee. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
Coffee
yeah.
on the hot plate here, but we don't. We can't run too much, or it blows a fuse.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean,
Yeah.
the thing is that without the oven,
It's quite something.
we've got to do this until I convert it, and and I'm going to do that. I'll have some stuff shipped here, and I'll convert it. But basically, when she's up there reading today, I dived down into the engine room and did some maintenance, and there's always something to be done on the boat. I've become, well, I've installed a refrigerator, traced an electrical problem, fixed that, so we have electricity.
Refrigerator, you did.
Changed light
Change light
bulbs,
bulbs.
changed water filters and things like that. Engine filter. Just there's always something to do on a boat, which I like. It's a very active. It's a very active life. You don't sit around. I mean, you can, like we are now, but like she said, it's active to do the normal things in life. So, and we like it.
And Tom has such a positive attitude about fixing these things.
Well, every now and then
I don't understand them all, so I can look at it and go, oh crap, now what?
Yeah.
But you're like, oh, okay, that's no problem. I'll fix it this way. I'm like, oh, good. Okay, we're all right.
Yeah, well,
oh, crap, turned out to be okay.
Yeah, it always turns out to be okay.
It does.
But you do when you own a boat, unless you want to hire somebody all the time, which we don't, and it's better to know how the boat works than somebody else that doesn't own the boat, because when you're away or out in the ocean or intercoastal traveling, you can fix it and you know it and you understand it. So it's fun. I enjoy learning new things. And Sherry, she has her part. She's organized the galley, the refrigerator, the clothes. She just keeps everything in an orderly fashion. She's a great sailor. So, it works. It works. It just works.
It does.
It works.
Yeah. And we went and saw the launch yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
We have a little bit of a video of the takeoff yesterday. And it was so cool. It was 2 days ago, I think.
Yeah, it was 2 days ago.
Kind of forget. Anyhow, 11 o'clock, we went out in our dinghy with Zoe.
Yeah.
And we were maybe how far from it? It's hard to tell.
I don't know. Sandy said it was probably, it's a good ways. It took a long time for the sound to get to us.
Yeah, it did.
But, man, seeing that thing real time is unbelievable.
Yeah.
So I'll post it. It's a very short one because I don't know what I did wrong, but it didn't film the entire launch. But we'll post it on here. And
the sound is just deep roar, much
it's crazy,
stronger than an airplane. And it was really cool to see everybody so positive about it.
Yeah.
It's neat. So much negativity in the world because of the virus that it was really cool to see Titusville really does get excited about it. People on the bridge.
Yeah.
And the restaurant.
I mean, they embrace it. A lady at the store the other day saw a SpaceX guy walking out and went, "SpaceX, we love you." And I mean, just the whole town is really behind it. And as a footnote, the people in this town are extremely friendly and kind and personable. And I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying this town. It's very nice.
Yeah. Everywhere.
So, yeah.
The stores.
The marina.
The marina.
Couldn't be run any better. I mean, these guys are awesome.
Yeah.
And very pleasurable and, willing to help or answer questions, And so it's really, this is a great first stop. We're going to go south the end of the month. We'll be here for a month. And then we're going to go further south. But it's going to be hard to leave because this is such a really pleasurable environment.
Yeah, and they give us free food. They give us free food. We thought it was for homeless people.
Lord, yeah.
And they had all these boxes, and this is like asparagus, apples,
fresh,
and oranges,
and
really good stuff. And then I think it's a church.
I don't know, but I mean,
I asked the guy who delivered it. I think he said a church and somewhere else, but they bring it for us at the marina.
The first 3 days, I was like, I can't have that. It's got to be for somebody else.
Right.
And somebody overheard me say that, and they went like, no, it's for you guys. I was like, oh my goodness gracious.
So yeah, it's really nice.
So it's good. It's good, And I go fishing, and it's a really nice place. I just can't say enough about it. I really can't. So anyway, so that's what's going on.
So that's our world.
Yep, we're going to go sailing here in a few days. One of Sherry's closest flight attendant friends lives here, and a new friend of hers, and we'll be sailing maybe Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, whatever, but we'll film it and we'll get out and show you something other than just us chatting in the cabin. But
so we love you, and this is our life right now.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Fun. It is so peaceful.
Yeah, I can't get over how great this is. So anyway, see you guys later.
Bye-bye.